In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God moved across the face of the waters. And God said, "Let there be light." And there was light. And God saw that the light was good, and God separated the light from the darkness. And God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And it was so, and God saw that it was good. And there was evening, and there was morning, one day. And then God said, "Let there be a firmament in the midst of the heavens, and let it separate the waters that are under the firmament from the waters that are above the firmament." And it was so. And God saw that it was good, and God separated the waters that were under the firmament from the waters that were above the firmament, and God called the firmament, oh hell, heaven. And there was evening, and there was morning, a second day. And then God said, "Let all the waters under the firmament of the heavens be gathered together in one place, and let the dry land appear." And it was so. And God called the dry land earth. And God liked it. And there was evening, and there was morning, a third day. And then God said, "Let there be light in the firmament of the heavens, and let it be for signs and for seasons and days and years. Let there be light in the firmament of the heavens to give light upon the earth." And it was so. God made the two great lights, the greater light to rule over the day, and the lesser light to rule over the night. And God made the stars also. Oh. And God set them into the firmament of the heavens to give light upon the earth, to rule over the day and over the night, and to separate the light from the dark. And there was evening, and there was morning, a fourth day. And then God said, "Let the waters bring forth living creatures, and let birds fly above the earth in the firmament of the heavens." And it was so. The earth brought forth the great sea monsters, and every living creature with the waters swarmed, and birds flew above the earth in the firmament of the heavens, and God blessed them, and God said to them, "Be fruitful and fill up the earth." And it was so. And there was evening, and there was morning, and there was morning. Let there be light! A fifth day. And then God said, "Let the earth bring forth living creatures, cattle, creeping things, and beasts of the earth, each according to their kind upon the earth." And it was so. The earth brought forth beasts of the earth, and cattle, and creeping things, every creeping creep that creeps upon the face of the earth. And then God said, "Let us make man in my image." Yes, in my likeness. "And let him have dominion over the fish in the sea, the birds of the air, the cattle, over all the earth." And so, God made man in his own image. Male and female he made them. And God said to them, "Be fruitful and fill up the earth and subdue it. For you shall have dominion over the fish in the sea, the birds in the air, and over every living creature with which the earth is filled. And behold, all the beasts of the earth, every cow, and to every creeping creep that creeps upon the face of the earth, you shall have them for food." Thus were all the heavens and the earth created, and God looked around at everything that he had made, and he said, "Behold, it is very good." And there was evening, and there was morning, a sixth day. And on the seventh day, God rested from the work which he had done in creation. So God blessed the seventh day, and he hallowed it, for on it he rested from all the work which he had done in creation. Amen.